Hey there folks, welcome to the Amazing Brick Network. My name's Tori Favreau and I hope that this video finds you well. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell, get those notifications happening because we have got the 848 giveaway. It sounded like an official sort of thing, didn't it? It was pretty promising. I enjoyed my delivery. So guys, in case you didn't know, and we're going to be pushing this pretty hard, trying to build the channel up. I'm going to be giving away the Mandalorian Battle Pack at 848 subscribers. Make sure that your subscriptions are public so as I can double check your entry. I'll put them all in a database, randomly generate a number on the day, and we'll have a winner, and I will send that battle pack anywhere in the world. I mean, as long as Australia Post will let me send it anywhere in the world. So this is a great opportunity to win a set that's been exceedingly popular. It's not rare or retired, but it is starting to get a little bit difficult to get. In any case, please do subscribe, get in on that action. If you are already subscribed to the show, don't worry, your name is already in the database. I spent several hours putting you all in last night, so we will be able to get that. You are in the draw to win already. This show, however, we're going to have a fun little build. It is the Lego Brickheadz set. It's Hagrid and Buckbeak, okay, and it's set 40412. This was a lot of fun. I can't wait to take you through the build. And then, as always, we'll have our usual show highlighting the best builds from around the world in the amazing Brick Network. Let's get on with it.
No.
You always have to add stuff that makes me...
Come on.
This was a fun little build. I really enjoyed it. I received this set when I bought the Diagon Alley set directly from Nintendo. It came with 2 instruction books, and of course you saw the box at the start of the show. What we're doing here now, if you've ever built the Brickheadz, the general layout is fairly similar to each build. You build an external frame for them and then simply piece together the details that then go into the final build. We're building Hagrid at the moment. That's his belt buckle that you just briefly saw. I'm sorry, when I build Lego, I like to go super fast. Don't think for a second that I've sped up this video for 1 second. This is a speed build, folks. I don't muck around with speed. No, this is literally sped up. It took about 30 odd minutes and I thought that it would be too boring to sit through the whole painful process. But, you know, just for the sake of, hey, let's check this out. Let's pretend I'm doing it at full speed ahead. As you can see here, we're building the front of the coat. Now, there were so many little details to this that I really liked. It's a multi-layered brickhead build. I do think, as you'll see a little bit later on, there's a lot more to this than your standard sort of flat build that you would experience. Also, the positioning of the hands was slightly different. A lot of the brickheads simply have the hands sticking down and then they're holding something. But I did like the fact that this has got like the multi sort of position here. It's certainly not articulated, so I don't think it's like an action figure. Though, you know, I have said this before, you might find that the brickheads do look a lot like pop vinyls in the way they're put together. And in particular, those round black eyes are almost across the board, same as they are for the pop vinyls, which it seems to work for these. I do find that some of the pop vinyls look a little bit weird with those eyes, but I guess it is quintessentially what makes them what they are. Details now, you can see Hagrid's face. We're working on layering up the hair and it's really well done. I was impressed with just how many bricks I actually did have to use to get this effect, and I thought it was done exceedingly well. The instructions are exceedingly easy to follow. I don't know if this set does have retail release. I certainly haven't seen it, and as most of you probably do, I do visit stores that sell Lego a lot to see if there's anything new or something I've missed. But as you can see there, we're actually like building out the layer and texture of the hair, and it does look really cool. So there he goes. He's got his little umbrella and you've got a lantern, and that's the general build done for Hagrid there. Super quick. Like I said, I don't muck around, but no, there he is on his little stand. I would have liked if there was a nameplate or something like that there. Bag number 2 does deal with Buckbeak, and Buckbeak is once again pretty cool, but it was one of a weird thing, and I might, if it goes slow enough at this point, I will be able to tell you, I was missing a brick out of this set. It's the second time I've actually experienced a brick missing from a set, and it was one of the curved parts that does constitute a little bit of detail on the wing. and I hunted high and low because, like everyone else, I'll lose parts on occasion. But using this white background, it's exceedingly hard to misplace anything, and for the life of me, I couldn't find it. I did have to put, there was an extra element in there, and I thought, oh my goodness, I've put it on the wrong way. I pulled it apart again, had another look at it. You start to question yourself a little bit, but yeah, lo and behold, it literally was missing the brick in there, but there was another piece, and at the end of the day, I do like how it looks regardless, and it doesn't matter too much, to be honest with you. The two builds look fantastic together. It would be nice if somehow you could use the back of the box as a bit of a diorama for them. I think that would be something nice in terms of presentation, rather than just having the two figures standing side by side. If you guys have got some way that you do display your Brickheadz, please comment below. Let us know what you're doing, and I would love to see some of those being posted on the Amazing Brick Network on Facebook if you do have the chance, that we can share ideas together on this. Now, this is where I do start to fiddle around. You can probably see on the bottom there, I had eventually given up, but the curvature of the wing is not quite right, and that is simply because I am missing that brick that gives it a bit of an even flow. It looked a little bit uneven in my opinion by the time it was all done. It didn't detract too much from the fun I was having. It was weird when I did start to make Buckbeak's head though, just because of the way that it is put together. It's another cube entirely, and you then fix it onto the body itself. And it does work, but making them generally with the Brickheadz, especially the normal figures, you would simply build them up as you go, and it's one complete piece, as you saw with Hagrid, whereas Buckbeak was really two separate little builds. And it was interesting the way that they did this. It isn't quite as detailed as Hagrid in my opinion, but it's still a very effective way of doing things. All things said and done, I do rate the set. I do think it's awesome, and it was nice to get it as a little giveaway. So I do hope that you enjoy it. Folks, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who subscribes, likes and comments. I do appreciate everyone being a part of the show. Please get ready for the next exciting episode of the Amazing Brick Network, where we will bring builds from all over the world directly to you for your enjoyment. Please make sure to let your friends know about the show, and most of all, happy building.